Alright, so it is the second weekend of muzzleloader season here in Arkansas. Hunting the spot that I hunted on opening day of muzzleloader season. Came back over here and checked my spy point that I had set up over a mock scrape, and there was just fresh scrapes, fresh rubs all over the place. So these deer are starting to move. The bucks anyway, starting to move like crazy. Actually seen a really nice 10 point on the way over here, and it's still pretty early. It's probably 3:50, 3:45, so it looks like they're up and on their feet already. So gonna be grunting and rattling pretty aggressive this evening, hoping to put a big rack buck down, even a doe. If a big nanny doe comes out and she stays around too long, yeah, I'm probably gonna shoot her. It is what it is. Alright, so we've got the spy point right back there behind me. Got a mock scrape right here, right there, and then we've got the tree stand way back up in there on that ridge. So I'm gonna pull the card out of this spy point, and I'm gonna check it after I get everything set up and see what's been coming in here hitting on this. Alright, so I finally got all my camera equipment set up. I'm ready to go for this evening's hunt. This spot is kind of special to me. I've always hunted in this area, me and my dad have, so have a lot of history with this area. Videoed my first ever buck kill on camera in this area. Had a great encounter with a 10 point a couple of years ago in this area, so I just normally hunt in different spots trying to figure out the deer better in this area that I'm hunting. So gonna get settled in. My dad's out hunting tonight, so hopefully he has a pretty cool encounter with a decent buck or doe. He's not gonna be picky, I can promise you that. So hopefully we double down tonight, and I'd just be happy to see some deer, and I'd be happy if he killed one too. So we're gonna see what happens. Well, that was pretty quick. Did a little bit of rattling and grunting, and sure enough, this doe came up out of the draw. I don't know if she was just curious as to what was going on, and she messed around the mock scrape. She walked in front of the camera, walked all around me, and luckily my nose jammer kept me hidden because she was all over where I was walking at earlier, checking the camera. And finally I got all my camera equipment set up, was able to film her, and my hammer on my muzzleloader wouldn't pull back all the way, so I was having some trouble with that. And she got downwind of me. She didn't smell me, but she was looking up at me, and got the camera set up on her. and she looked at me one more time, so I was like, man, I'm gonna shoot you. So looked like a pretty good shot. I think I heard her crash over there, but I'm probably gonna sit still and hunt the rest of this evening because it's pretty cool, so I don't think she'll ruin for sure. So I'm gonna sit down and see what happens. What's up, guys? Just found my doe. I've got my headlamp here, trying to use it as a light. Yeah, she didn't run very far, but I've never seen this before. Check this out. She's missing some of her jaw. That's crazy. Alright, so I'm gonna get this thing tagged and drag it out of here and skin it out. I don't know, I'm gonna have to do some research and make sure that it isn't like CWD or anything, so I can get this thing drug out and get back to the house and do a short interview. So yeah, doe down though. Alright guys, so went into the woods empty-handed and then came out with almost a full doe. Came up on this doe and something that got a hold of its mouth, like I said earlier. I don't know if a possum got a hold of it or a coyote after I'd shot it, because I shot it pretty early in the afternoon, but I figured it might have been maybe a possum or maybe a coyote got a hold of it earlier in the year. Anyways, just super blessed to have a doe down, meat in the freezer. We're about to skin it out right now. So now we can focus on shooting a good mature buck because things are starting to pick up here in Arkansas. So super blessed, super excited. First deer down in Arkansas, and most of all, fresh, organic venison in the freezer. Can't beat that. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode. Of course, hit that like button and comment if you've ever had anything like this happen to a deer that you have harvested before as well. So hopefully I'll have a buck down. Guys, I hope you're having a great season.